Hey babies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Jaylyn. My name used to be Lit by Lynn on here, but I changed it to Slay J because when I do makeup, my stamp is Slay by J. So, welcome if you're new. Today I will be recording this look. It's just like a basic college girl look, or high school beginners look. It's just something simple. It's just, a nice little, natural looking skin, basic girl eyeshadow, little wing, glossy lip, just some simple because I was asked to do a basic girl look, so this is pretty basic and beat. That's all this is, basic and beat. You feel me? You can either step it up or, do what you gotta do. So I don't want to make this intro long. I just want to say, hey, thank you guys for all your support. Like, subscribe. I would really, 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 really appreciate it. Thank you guys. See you in my next video. Okay, babies, so I'm starting off with my eyebrows already done. I will link the video in the description box. So right now I'm priming my face with my Maybelline New York Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. This is my fave. I'm running out. I'm going to have to get some more. This just really just blurs my pores and makes my skin soft for a flawless application of foundation. So now for foundation, I'm going in with two different ones. So for the first one, I'm going in with my L'Oreal Paris Magic Nude Liquid Powder. Now this foundation, it blends in my skin to perfection. It gives me that makeup, no makeup look. The only thing is, it's hard to like apply. Well, it's not hard to apply. It's like I tried to pour some on the brush and apply it, but as you're going to see, I'm just going to end up pouring it on my face and just applying it with the brush. It's really hard. I tried to pour it on my hand and it was literally running down the side of my hand. So as you see now, I'm just pouring it on my face and just spreading it around. Because to me, that is the easiest way to me for me to put it on there. Because without me doing that, it's going to make a mess. So I'm doing it on both sides and just evenly putting it on. I had to catch that one because, girl, it would have fell on my dress and I would have been upset. So I'm just using a regular brush that came out of a brush set. Oh, wait, no. That might be one of my Morphe brushes. Yeah, I think that is one of my Morphe brushes, my rose gold set that I had got from them. I really love rose gold because it matches my phone case. So any chance of rose gold, I'll be trying to get everything. So right now I'm just putting an even layer of the Magic Mood, and then I'm going to go with my beauty blender and just blend it in. Make sure that it's not blotchy and that everywhere that I put it on my face is blended in. Now I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal True Match in the color N7. This is going to give me more of the coverage that I want. It's still going to give me that natural looking finish, but it's going to give me more of the coverage. On camera, it looks a little light for my skin because of the lighting that I was using. But once I blend it in, you will see that it blends in with my skin very well. I really like this foundation because it really adapts to my skin tone, especially like when it's like winter or summertime or something like that. Because during the summer, I've gotten so dark, but when I use this and I'll just mix it with like a foundation that's a little darker or something like that, it blends perfectly. Like this foundation is A1. It never turned on me. That's what I'm talking about, foundation. Turn up at a one time. So, but right now, you just see me blending it in, just making sure everywhere I put it on there, it's nicely blended. I don't know if it's me, but when I do my foundation and I like to put a little bit on my lips because to me, I feel like my face will look weird. So I just like to Make sure I blend it in. Make sure that it's all down my neck. Make sure I have that natural finish. As you can see, it blends in with my skin perfectly. I don't look like a ghost or anything like that. I know when I first put it on, it kind of made me look a little pale, but just keep on blending, 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 blending. It's all about the blending. Cause if you don't blend, nothing's gonna go well. The technique is to blend. So right now we're going to go in with some concealer. My concealer that I always use in my duo. I go in with my LA Pro Girl in the color Toffee. And then I also go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the color 25 Medium. These two do me justice. It like when you're with this look, I tried to make sure I didn't put too much of the Maybelline Fit Me because that's what I use to brighten my eyes to give me like a bright highlight. So I just put 2 dots, as you can see. That's what I'm doing now, and just a little on my forehead, 2 dots, Cupid's bow on my chin, and then I'm gonna blend it out. I just wanted like a soft, subtle highlight. I really didn't want anything dramatic because we're going for a basic look, something you could wear every day, something that's, nice, flawless, basic but beat. So right now, I'm just blending it in, making sure I get my Cupid's bow, get my chin, get the bridge of my nose. Gotta make sure I get my forehead. I really love this combination of concealers. It dawned on me one time when I was doing it. I was like, maybe I should use this one and see how it does. And when I did it, I just fell in love. It's like even when I do just like a everyday face, I use it. I might not use as much because, the more you use, the lighter it'll be. But I just use like a little bit, just to cover up some dark circles. Or if I'm trying to go all out, I go all out. Make sure my face be beat and everything. You know. So right now, I'm finna set my face with some Midnight Banana Powder. Right here, I'm just gonna press it in. I'm not really going to let it sit and let it like bake on there, because the more you let it bake, the more intense it gets. And we're not trying to go stupid intense with the highlight. We just want some nice and subtle, but you do want to set it. You don't want creasing, even if you know it's going to be a basic look. You don't want anything to be creased or anything. You just want it to be nice and subtle, but still, still looking good. I'm looking at the camera so weird, y'all. Y'all gotta forgive me in my looks. So now we're going in with contouring. I'm using my LA Pro Girl I Love Makeup Contour Palette. I actually got this from the beauty supply store. And when I tell you, this contour palette is bomb. I have two of them. I have one that's from light to medium and medium to dark. I use a medium to dark. And when I tell you, between me using it and my clients using it, we're at pan action. I'm talking about, you see the bottom of the pan. Altogether, I really wish they just had this one shade like by itself. But it's okay though, because I went and bought another one yesterday. So it's all good in the neighborhood. So right now I'm going in with some blush. You could actually leave the look like this. But if you want to spice it up a little bit, add a little blush here. Just a little more. A little on that side, and maybe just a little more, just a little more. Just a little more on that side. Just a little more. That's it. Oh, okay. You know, just a little blush. Just a little. Gotta put just a look of. I'm a little thirsty. A little. thirsty. Had to quench my thirst. Okay. Back to the beat. Okay. So let's start on the eyes. Now I'm gonna go in with my LA Pro Girl concealer. Just put a little bit on my eyes, just a little bit, just a little bit, not too much. You don't want to put too much on your eye, because putting too much on there will like get in between like the creases of your eyes, and that's the worst thing that could happen, because you're going to put eyeshadow up there, it's going to have concealer in it, you're going to set the parts that the concealer, you're going to set the parts with powder on your eye, but once you get in those creases and you don't put powder on those creases, it's over with. It's over with. Okay, so right now we're going in with like a burnt orange, kind of like a burnt orange as my transition shade. I really want to keep the eyeshadow look pretty basic. I'm only going to use a total of like 4 eyeshadows: a transition, a crease color, a lid, and an inner corner and a highlight brow bone color. I'm sorry that I hid the mirror in you guys' face to where you couldn't see me, but I realized it. There we go. So, thought I had something on my hand. I'm not flicking you guys off. You guys think I'm flicking you guys off? I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't even like sticking birds. That's just like, I only stick birds when I'm mad, but I don't even like doing it. So right now I'm just going in the wind wiper motion. I couldn't get the word out. Wind wiper motion with the transition colors. Just getting a nice smooth transition. Just making sure that it's blended. Now I'm going in with the dark brown and that same palette. The palette that I'm using, it doesn't have a name, but I did get it in a set from Burlington's, I believe. But it just came with 2 different sets, and it came with like a neutral side, then it came with like a dark side with some bold colors. So I'm just using the neutral side with the warm browns just to give it, a nice little crease color, something just a little dark. Now I'm going to go in with this MAC quad. It's called Pastel Times 9. It's this little eyeshadow palette. I'm trying to tell you the color. What is the color? I think it's called New Nude, and it's by MAC. I'm going to go with that color on my lid. The reason why I'm going with that color is just because I like the white kind of like opaque lid type thing. So that's what I'm doing on my lid right now. I'm just going in with that color just to make sure that it's nice on my lid, nice and white and kind of palish, because it looks really good with the wing. That's what I'm going to do at the end. I'm going to add a wing on. So yeah, it's going to look really good and really bomb. Make sure it look all spectacular and stuff. Okay, so right here, I'm just going into my inner corner with that same MAC quadrant, but what I'm going in with now is called French Innocence. It's just a kind of like white shimmerish color that I'm going in with my inner corners and on my brow bone. But to me, it wasn't light enough, so I'm going to take my kind of like highlighter champagne color from my LA Colors contour that I was telling you guys about that I contour with. Sorry, it's my little dance. But I'm going to take that and I'm going to go in and intensify it just a little bit more, just so that my tear duct and my brow bone can just pop just a little bit more. Who said that basic couldn't be beat and bold? So, this is my take on the basic look. So, I just went in and did a little highlighting to my inner corners and to my brow bone. just to make it, Now I'm going in with my Gold Deposit highlighter from MAC. I didn't want to go all out with my glow because it is kind of a basic look. But who said that you couldn't? Who said you couldn't glow? I'ma still glow with my basic look. I just love looking glowy. I just love looking like gold is dripping off my face. Wow, you know. Yes, girl. Get the highlight. Get the highlight. Yes, yes, girl. Yes. Yeah, I just had to shake my head on that highlight. It was just too much for me. Just look at it. Just from the side. Ooh, girl. Why you gotta do it to him like that? Now I'm gonna go in with some mascara. And this mascara is by MK. I got it from the beauty supply store. It's a really good. It's really good. I usually use my MAC Zoom Lash, but at the time where I was doing my makeup it wasn't right here, and I didn't want to get it from the video and go get it to make the video any longer. So I just used what I had, and it worked out pretty good. Gave me a little, a little lift on my lashes. I don't really think that adding falsies is part of a basic look because that's not basic at all. Because when I first started to put on eyelashes, it wasn't easy. And I didn't want to try to make it any harder for anybody. I just wanted to make this easy as possible for anybody to watch this video and wanted to go and try to create this look. I wanted to make it super easy so that they could create this look. Then I'm just going to add a little bit. Y'all know the mascara face be something serious. The mascara. Like, and they really help though. It's like if you don't do the mascara faces while you're doing it, like, it just helps pull your face down so you know where the lashes are. The mascara faces are so serious. And as I was doing it, I think right here, I think I had got some mascara in my eye. And I was just thinking about it as I was doing it. It's really weird how mascara is kind of like a solid kind of liquid. And you know how like it got in my eye? And when I took it out, it was still kind of like a whole bead. That just, you feel me? I just really find that, fascinating. Yes, you could really stop right here if that's what you could really stop right here. But me, I'm going to go a step further. I'm just going to add just a little simple black wing. Wings, I feel like wings really tie the look together, especially when you have a just simple basic look like that. If any of you guys would like me to do a wing eyeliner tutorial, just let me know in the comment section below and I would be glad to. It's really simple and it's really easy. I just kind of do this little connecting technique just to make it just a simple basic wing. I don't like to try to go, especially with basic looks like these, I don't like to try to go all out with my wings. But if it was a dramatic look, my wing probably would be a little thicker, a little bolder, and probably out a little further, probably like going towards more of my eyebrow. But I just wanted to add just a little simple wing just to tie the look together. You can never go wrong with a wing. That's how I feel. Like, because there are different types of wings, so you can never go wrong with a wing. I just like a little, nice little simple wing. You see how I just tied the look together? You see it? And it's just a nice little simple wing. I didn't want to go too bold, or I didn't try to want to go all out. I'm sorry that I'm covering the camera in this one. It's just that I was trying to make sure that my wings were even in like length and thickness wise, because you don't want two different shapes of wings, because you never know which side of your face you might be turning to, or what side of your face you might be turning on. So I just wanted to make sure that both of my wings were even, and that both of my wings were nice and bold. So right now I'm just making sure that both of my wings are equal, because you don't want two different wings. So right now I'm just finishing that off just to make sure that it's evened up. So now I'm going to go in with some more mascara, because when I was doing my wing, it kind of pushed my lashes down a little bit. So I'm just going to go in with some mascara just to kind of, rise them up just a little bit, just to make everything all simple. So now I'm going to go in with my lips right now. I'm going to go in with my NYX Butter Gloss in the cream, but in the cream, in the color Vanilla Cream Pie. Then on top of that, I'm just going to dab just a just a little bit. I'm not going to try to put too much of ColourPop's Kapow. Only reason I'm putting it on there because I really wanted to get that mauve kind of nudish lip color. So then I'm going to go in with some lip gloss that I got from Sephora, just to give it that more glossy kind of shiny type finish. 'Cause, gotta make sure that my lips, you feel me, be popping. Girl, you feel me? You can't be basic. You can't be basic and your lips be dry. Gotta make sure them lips be popping. But alrighty, this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I just, braided my hair back any kind of way. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys again for watching my videos. See you in the next one. Bye.